Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi Dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi Dinar news and Intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel Guru Wolverine, I received a call on Saturday 16th of December from a very high source. All I can say is that Christmas is coming and we are going to have a very good Christmas. From Intel Guru Yada, I look at the scheduled budget release that will fund the contacts, tariffs on imports and exports, and infrastructure spending. So much so that a program rate will not be enough, and a new rate is anticipated. From Intel Guru MarkZ via PDK, we have seen the IQD listed on foreign exchanges around the world. But this doesn't mean the IQD is fully international with a new rate yet. But it is showing up on all kind of exchanges regionally, and internationally, and locally on all kind of bank screens. It has never shown on these before, so we are headed in the right direction. Question: what is the rate that is being shown? From MarkZ, anywhere from $1 to about $4. And 81 cents depending on who, what, or where it is being shown. My Iraqi sources seem to think something will happen this week. We are looking for huge stuff starting tomorrow on the 20th through January 1st. From Intel Guru Frank 26, Franklin, Tennessee Bank Story. From Bank Story Man, I'm a pastor south of Nashville. Yesterday, I thought I'm gonna do my due diligence and reach out to some of the banks in my area. The Franklin, Brentwood area south of Nashville is the richest county in the United States. The first bank was a Pinnacle Bank, the oldest bank in Nashville. I talked to the branch manager, and she knew nothing. She knew zero about it. I walked over to the Wells Fargo. I said, I'm curious if you guys verify and exchange foreign currency. Her eyes lit up. She said, which currency have you got? I said, the Iraqi Dinar. She said, sir, we do not, and the reason we do not is because there have been several times Wells Fargo has got burned by bad currency. I thanked her for her time, and I thought, okay, 2 strikes, let's try Chase, which is 50 yards away. I walk into Chase in Franklin, Tennessee, asked for the branch manager. I said, sir, do you do anything with foreign currency? He said, yes, we do. He said, which currency have you got? I said, the Iraqi Dinar. He said, absolutely yes. He was very excited about it. We were standing right there in the middle of the lobby, and he didn't try to hold back his facial expression, language, or anything. He said, yes, we would love to do business with you. From Frank, did he say anything else like, yeah, we know, or we're in preparation, we're getting ready? From Bank Story Man, I said, how are you aware of that? He said, we've been waiting for this to transpire. I said, depending on the amount dinar our group brings into you, can you work with us on the transaction fee or even eliminate it? He said, sorry, sir, we are not. The way Chase has got it established, they have it baked in. That was his exact words, baked in transaction fee into the rate. He can't change it. I said, so no matter what outlet, location, or the amount of dinar. He said, that's right, it will not change. From Frank, what was that fee did he say? From Bank Story Man, he said around 4%. From Frank, wow, I've always said a fair rate is anything like 1%, 2%, or 3%. I guess they decided to go 1 more percent. That's a lot of money. From Bank Story Man, he said, I want you to be aware of something. He said, when you come in to do your exchange, he said, realize we can only do $5,000 increments at a time. From Newshound Guru Claire, article, Election Commission. The preliminary results will be announced this evening, and we will conduct a manual count in front of everyone. From Newshound Guru Jeff, since October of last year, they have been setting the economic stage for the rate change. They're done setting the economic stage. They don't have any more economic steps to do. That's why they're finishing the very last step of removing and cleaning up corruption at the second half of the government, the provincial level. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, I get it, there are people out there telling you it's going to happen overnight because they have an electric payment system. No, they're not going to change your exchange rate just because of the electronic payment system. The electronic payment system will help influence it once it's up and fully implemented, but it has nothing to do with being reinstated. It'll keep increasing in increments, just like I said. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, everybody knows Iraq is about to go international, and they're going to have a digital transformation. When they have this investment budget, and they start spending, Iraq is going to be filthy rich with revenue streams from the electronic borders, agriculture, tourism, mining, sulfur, phosphates. They're going to have revenue like no other. There isn't anything else like it in my lifetime that I can see is going to trump Iraq. Don't forget, Iraq has a massive amount of hydrogen for clean energy. Nobody else is talking about it. The amount of money and revenue streams Iraq is going to have is almost incomprehensible. It really is intense on how much money these guys are going to make on a regular basis. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, article, Iraq links Baghdad U.S. Embassy attackers to security services. The attacks against U.S. forces have continued. The Iraqi government said several people who are alleged to have attacked the U.S. Embassy in Iraq last week have links to the country's security services. From Intel Guru MarkZ via PDK, article, IMF staff concludes staff visit with Iraq. They met with Iraq authorities in Amman, Jordan on the 17th to discuss recent economic developments. They are not worried fiscally about Iraq and things are coming along nicely. Quote, inflation has declined from its January peak and is projected to stabilize in the coming months, helped by the Central Bank of Iraq's tighter monetary policy, passed through from the exchange rate revaluation. They are telling us what they are doing. From Guru Nader from the Mideast, the United States have signed off on everything and threw the ball to the IMF. Now everything is in the hand of the IMF. The World Bank, Treasury, CBI, all met. This how it's going to go now. As soon as they delete all the dollars from Iraq, things going to change. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is influence. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank 26. I like the idea that from the 20th to the 25th, isn't that a good time to bring forth a new exchange rate? Why? Because they've only used 20% of their budget all year. That's insane. What are you waiting for? New exchange rate. You say you're going to use the other 80% from the 20th to the 25th. What did you tell the citizens of Iraq is going to happen on the 1st of January 2024? They can't use any other currency. What are they going to use? Rocks to buy things with. Shoot, rocks are probably more valuable than the used toilet paper that you got right now. The 20th to 25th is logical. The 1st onward is logical. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraqi Dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Moreover, we posted a news article video yesterday, exciting developments in Iraq's economic landscape, as the Ministry of Finance engages in crucial talks with the International Monetary Fund. In today's video, we dove into the details of their discussions, focusing on the expansion of electronic payment devices, and what this could mean for Iraq's economic and monetary reform. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. if you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.